Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband!
Wife!
Happy Friday!
Happy Friday.
Are you ready to do this?
I am ready to do this.
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
I don't.
You are not ready to do this.
I'm ready to talk shit about God.
But that's not the same thing as, are you ready to do this?
I'm not ready to do this. Sorry.
I'm going to tell you what happened. Yes, you did. You lied. You're a liar. You are not.
I probably should be stoned to death.
You're not a pleasing sight to the Lord. I can tell you that.
Oh, that's cruel. Jeez.
Crueler than saying you need to be stoned?
No, I'd rather be stoned than, the other.
And we're talking rocks thrown at you, not like high stone.
Look at a trash can lid.
Oh, my God. So what happened yesterday was Deuteronomy chapter 18, and we talked about what the Levites get, which, they're grifters, so everything.
Sure.
And then we talked about heathen practices.
Oh, it wasn't as exciting as I had hoped it would be.
I mean, it was magic.
Yeah, but I was thinking more like they're going to talk about what you should do. I guess you're supposed to kill heathens, so, whatever. That was
Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Yeah.
So somebody would probably be perfectly within their godly rights to come over here and stone us to death.
Probably, but I dare them.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, really, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. We're not really daring you.
No, whatever.
Yeah.
You do you.
Right.
And then also, there's going to be a prophet like Moses and whatever.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So then we're getting into Deuteronomy chapter 19 today, right?
That is correct.
All right, let's go jump on in.
Let's jump.
Okay.
Deuteronomy chapter 19.
Yep, that's the one.
The Cities of Refuge.
More recap.
Yep.
Okay, let's learn about these cities of refuge.
I just want to interrupt here, though, and I want to say, really, if I was going to tell somebody, yeah, you should totally read the Bible, it's awesome, which I wouldn't.
Right, yeah.
I think what I would do is say, you could probably just read Genesis and then skip the next several books and jump straight to Deuteronomy for the recap.
Yeah.
Or
if you really feel the need to read the whole thing, you could just listen to our podcast.
Right. Yeah. I mean, obviously.
Right.
But now we know.
Yeah. And knowing's half the battle.
Go, Joe? Question mark. Okay. When the Lord your God destroys the nations whose land he is giving you, he will take over their land and settle in their towns and homes.
Wait, God's going to settle
in
their
no,
towns
I'm sorry.
homes?
You will take over.
I was like, what the fuck?
Reading is fundamental.
God's moving in next door, guys.
That would be interesting.
Would it?
I mean, what do you do for a welcome gift for God?
I don't know, but I would not want to be the neighbor.
Would you move out?
That might be, I don't know.
We do live across the street.
I'd probably just die because, he'd kill me for something.
We do live across the street from a church.
Yeah, an empty one.
Yeah, but still.
This one is for sale. And then there was another one up the street for sale just recently that I saw that they had just built last year.
I know. You
said
that
was like,
already.
What?
Yeah.
And I was so happy about that.
Were you happy?
Well, yeah, because I'm like, look, our church is losing churches. Or, no, our town is losing churches, not our church. Their church is losing churches.
But I mean,
too.
really, I blame COVID.
Yeah. No, it was definitely COVID. But, it's still kind of cool.
They did literally just build it.
It's got all kinds of fancy Jesus signs, and it looks fancy.
Do you think anybody would notice if we, went up and stole the Jesus signs?
Yeah. They probably have fucking cameras on the property and all kind of shit. Who knows?
I mean, it makes me wonder, though, why do they care if it's for sale?
Well, I don't know. Because, you got to... Part of the sale is the big Jesus sign, I'm sure.
You think?
You got to sell it to another church. They're like, oh, man, that one's got a big Jesus sign.
Some people look for the amenities of, I don't know, indoor plumbing, bathroom,
sure.
kitchen.
Yeah, but no, big Jesus sign.
Big Jesus sign.
Yeah.
Definitely a must.
Oh, yeah.
Then you must set apart 3 cities of refuge in the land the Lord your God is giving you. Survey the territory and divide the land the Lord your God is giving you into 3 districts, with one of these cities in each district. Do you remember what the cities of refuge are?
They're the places where if you kill somebody, basically, and
but it was like self-defense or something like that.
Sure, it was self-defense, and you don't want the family of the person you killed to kill you. You go there so you can await trial, basically.
Yeah. Which, that's kind of cool. Yeah. It's like Guantanamo Bay minus the Guantanamo Bay part.
Right.
Then anyone who has killed someone can flee to one of the cities of refuge for safety. If someone kills another person unintentionally, oh, look, I didn't even have to ask you if you remembered. They're going to tell us.
Right.
Without previous hostility, the slayer may flee. The slayer? the vampire slayer?
Yeah, I don't know.
May flee to any of these cities to live in safety. For example, suppose someone goes into the forest with a neighbor to cut wood, and suppose one of them swings an axe to chop down a tree, and the axe head flies off the handle, killing the other person. Or, let's say that you're, I don't know, a vice president or something, and you go out hunting, and you accidentally shoot the president, you know?
No, it was somebody who shot the vice president.
Oh, what? Does the story matter?
It wasn't. Yeah.
Who shot whom? I forgot.
It was some, person shot the vice president, Dick Cheney.
Oh, I thought Dick Cheney shot somebody.
No.
Oh, okay.
But Dick Cheney got shot.
Oh, that's
in the
funny.
ass.
He's a dick. In such cases, the slayer may flee to one of the cities of refuge to live in safety. But do you really think it was an accident?
I mean, that's what we don't know, right? That's why they got to have a trial.
Do you remember the movie Vice?
No.
Oh, my God. It was so good.
Oh, yeah. That's the one with Dick Cheney.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
sorry. It made it look like it wasn't totally an accident.
Well, yeah. But that was a dramatization, too.
Obviously. So. But it, still begs the question, was it totally an accident?
Right.
I mean, it was a funny accident. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
If the distance to the nearest city of refuge is too far, an enraged avenger might be able to chase down and kill the person who caused the death. Then the slayer would die unfairly since he had never shown hostility toward the person who died. I really find it cool that they are taking such measures to protect this accidental murderer. You
Right.
know? Like, I didn't mean to murder. Like, murder implies malice. Like,
Sure.
all I did was, buy a bad axe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not my fault.
Right.
I would sue the maker of the axe.
Yeah, that might be a little hard back then. You'd be who the fuck made the axe? Well, I guess it'd be like your neighbor.
Yeah.
Like, hey Joe, I'm suing your ass because I killed my other neighbor.
Right?
Jeff died because you sold me a bad axe, so we're going to court, man.
It just seems a little advanced to be worrying about such things, don't you think?
I don't know. I mean,
It's
they're
advanced.
civilizations, so they had to come up with rules for this shit.
Right, but it's an advanced compassion that I find unexpected. I was not... I remember commenting on this at the time that we read it, that I was really surprised that they're taking such pains to protect these accidental deaths.
Let me ask this. So let me ask you, don't you think that there would be a law in place for something specifically like this? Let's just take an example. We're in the Bronze Age, right, with the Bible?
Totally.
Right. So let's say you got a bronze smelter guy that's making bronze tools, right? Mm-hmm. And he's got an apprentice there who's kind of like learning his way and everything. And then he's like sitting there hitting tools, and one shoots off and kills this other kid that's learning, right?
Right.
Well, obviously that guy that's really important in the neighborhood is not going to take blame for it. It was an accidental killing.
Sure.
So they need a rule in order to protect people like that.
I know. I find it surprising. That's all.
Oh, okay.
I
guess I don't find it surprising because money is always going to win out. And like if you have money to...
Oh, you're saying it's less altruistic than what I'm granting here at this
I'm
moment.
saying it's to protect people of the community that...
The high-standing people.
Sure.
Okay.
If you're low-standing, they probably don't give a fuck.
I'm so naive. And it didn't even occur to me that it was literally just another loophole to protect high-standing people.
Well, I mean, that's the way I would see it.
That's because you're evil and I'm nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That is why I'm commanding you to set aside 3 cities of refuge. And if the Lord your God enlarges your territory as he swore to your ancestors and gives you all the land he promised them, you must designate 3 additional cities of refuge.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
He said it a couple times now. Do that.
Yeah.
3.
3.
Fucking 3, okay?
Yep.
He will give you this land if you are careful to obey all the commands I have given you. If you always love the Lord your God and walk in his ways... That way, you will prevent the death of innocent people in the land the Lord your God is giving you as your special possession.
But you can't walk like an Egyptian.
You're stupid. How long were you sitting on that?
For a while, because I was waiting for you to get to a stopping point.
You weren't even listening.
No, I wasn't.
I saw your face, and you were like, "I have a saying.
I want to say
I have
it.
a funny.
I want to say it. Yeah.
Yeah. You get this just focused look.
Yeah.
And I can tell you're just like,
Yeah, and then you just keep reading because you're like, no, fuck you.
Because I'm in the middle of a fucking sentence. We're reading the Bible over here.
Is that what we're doing?
That is literally what we're doing.
No, I know, but we're also commenting on it, and that's the fun shit.
I know, but in the middle of a sentence.
Oh, hell yeah, in the middle of a sentence.
Oh my God. You will not be held responsible for the death of innocent people. Wait, for the death of innocent people. Okay? But suppose someone is hostile toward a neighbor and deliberately ambushes and murders him and then flees to one of the cities of refuge.
Yeah, that's bad.
In that case, the elders of the murderer's hometown must send agents to the city of refuge.
Damn, they're going to send the FBI after that motherfucker.
Right? To bring him back and hand him over to the dead person's avenger to be put to death.
Oh.
God damn, I want to be one of those agents.
Right?
Hand over your people.
This guy killed maliciously. We're taking him back to be killed.
I'm agent wife, and this is my partner, agent husband, and we're here to collect. Bad guys. Mm-hmm. Do not feel sorry for that murderer! Exclamation point.
Yeah, don't feel sorry for him.
Exclamation point.
Yeah.
Purge from Israel the guilt of murdering innocent people, then all will go well with you.
Yeah.
That clearly happened.
Apparently.
All went well.
Yeah.
When you arrive in the land the Lord your God is giving you as your special possession, you must never steal anyone's land by moving the boundary markers your ancestors set up to mark their property. That's the end.
Wait.
Don't be moving your boundary markers.
Your boundary markers?
Yeah, don't do it. You can't steal land by moving your boundary marker.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Because that just reminds me of like all the people like in small town that fight over where the fucking fence line is.
I know.
And I'm like, yo, people trying to move those boundary markers all the fucking time.
Right? Okay, that was the end of that section.
All right, sorry.
That just came out of nowhere, right? Like we're
The
talking
boundary
about
markers, yeah.
we're talking about murderers and accidental murderers
Yeah.
and bad murderers and hostile murderers and don't move your land
Don't move
markers.
the land marker.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're like, and don't chew popcorn loudly in a movie during the quiet part. Okay.
Can you? So that's part of my frustration with the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many things that we don't know the rules for per the Bible because they didn't fucking exist back then.
Right.
So like, how are we supposed to apply Bible law to today when 90% of the stuff that we have today wasn't around back when they created the Bible?
Right.
Like it doesn't fit.
Well, what I think is that there ought to be a Bible group with a tongue-in-cheek attitude who goes through this with a fine-tooth and comb and pulls out all the rules.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are fighting over boundary mark. Like, this could be like a reality TV show. Think how popular it would be.
Right.
Like, okay, you guys are fighting over boundary markers and moving your boundary markers. And so we were wondering, do either of you go to church?
So we could call it like Judge Judas or something.
Judge Judas. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Like, hit me up. That's my idea. That's a good idea for a show, I think.
I think so too.
Like Christian court, and they go and then there's judges who actually read the Bible, and they're like, I'm sorry, but you moved your
boundary marker.
So, we can stone you or you can get your shit together and back down.
Right. Yeah.
Whichever. It's up to you. You get to choose.
Yeah, this would have to be done like somewhere it'd have to be done on like an island or something.
Yeah.
Because if you actually had to stone somebody,
I mean,
you can't be like,
Like I said, it would be a tongue-in-cheek.
Okay.
But much like with a Judge Judy thing, you have to agree ahead of time to adhere to the decision.
Right.
And
maybe they could have like styrofoam stones.
Oh my God. Oh, this is all coming together. I am loving this. And like, you have to be shunned.
Yeah.
Shun
the non-believer.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, you moved your boundary marker.
Right.
Yeah. Ooh, you went and got a tarot card reading done last weekend. Shun.
Stone. Yeah.
Okay, the law concerning witnesses. Oh, I'm very interested in this.
Okay.
Let me tell you what. I ain't going to witness nothing.
Right.
I didn't see a thing.
Right.
Ever.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Because I know where this is going.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to go stand up and be the first one to stone somebody. And
oh, yeah, that's right.
You got to witness against them.
Right.
I'm not doing it.
Right.
I'm not that interested.
Yeah.
Not that involved. You must not convict anyone of a crime on the testimony of only one witness.
Yeah, not just
Fair enough.
one.
Fair enough. Got to be at least two.
Right.
Yeah. 2 or 3 even.
Yep.
The facts of the case must be established by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. See?
Yep.
If a malicious witness comes forward and accuses someone of a crime, then both the accuser and accused must appear before the Lord by coming to the priests and judges in office at that time.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
You following me?
I'm following you.
Okay. Bring your witnesses.
Bring your witnesses.
Bring out your witnesses. The judges must investigate the case thoroughly. Again, using Facebook or whatever social media you are on. Some people use Twitter more than Facebook.
Yep.
Okay. If the accuser has brought false charges against his fellow Israelite, you must impose on the accuser the sentence he intended for the other person.
Damn.
Oh, burn! You wanted him dead? Bitch, you're dead.
That sucks.
Yeah, it kind of...
You better make sure you're accusing correctly and have, like, your shit straight.
Good, solid witnesses, and moreover, make sure that not only should you have receipts, you better make sure that they didn't manufacture any.
Right?
Like, for real. Because just because you show up with all of the facts, all your ducks lined up in a row, all your witnesses, and you know you're right.
If they paid for a better lawyer, then you're fucked.
You're fucked. It doesn't fucking matter.
Right?
The glove didn't fit or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
In this way, you will purge such evil from among you. I call bullshit.
Whatever.
Then the rest of the people will hear about it and be afraid to do such an evil thing. I mean,
or be afraid to accuse of somebody of doing such an evil thing.
Yeah, that's...
Because, I mean, Just depends on who has the most money, I would imagine.
Right, because wife has such a great naive worldview. Like, yeah, that would be nice because then, yeah, you would be afraid to, go say something because they might come back on you and, whatever.
Yeah, you could end up dying for standing up for what's right.
Yeah.
So fuck that.
That would happen to me every day.
Actually, it only happened one day, but
fuck off. You must show no pity for the guilty! !
Yeah, don't show any pity for them.
No pity for the
or
guilty.
You'll probably die for that.
Yeah.
Probably.
Whatever. Your rule should be life for life, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot. The end. That's where they get that eye for an eye bullshit.
Yeah.
No pity for the guilty.
No pity.
None. Zero. That is biblical.
Yeah, and they are definitely always guilty if they get, if they were proven guilty.
Yeah, there's always guilty.
No question.
No question. Because the judges are always fair.
Right, yeah, totally.
And can't be bribed.
We know that from all the people that have gotten off of death row by the skin of their teeth because, they were wrong. Judges were wrong?
Or the DNA evidence.
Right, yeah.
That didn't exist in the time that they were jailed. Or all the people who put their kid in the wrong school district because they wanted a better life for their children, and so then they're in jail for like 25 years.
Right.
Don't have pity for them.
Yeah.
Those evildoers.
Yeah, because all witnesses are altruistic and all judges are also altruistic.
They are fair.
Yeah.
They are always fair judges.
Yeah.
The people who are in jail for life for smoking weed, and now weed is legal.
But that was totally fair.
Totally fair. Absolutely fair.
Yeah.
No pity for people who smoked weed.
Yeah, in no way whatsoever.
Yeah, just so that we're clear, I'm being not just sarcastic.
High sarcasm.
Yeah, I'm beyond being sarcastic. I'm actually being cynical and shitty.
Right, yeah.
Spell it right out.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
Well, is that it?
That was Friday.
The eye for eye, foot for a foot,
Mouth for a mouth,
right.
Eyeball for an eyeball,
yeah.
Toe
ear
for an
ear.
Toe for a toe.
Yeah. What if I want to trade a finger for a toe? You think that would be acceptable?
I think you're stupid.
Okay. All right, well... Tomorrow we're doing our Q&A.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what we're covering yet, but
didn't have a lot of questions.
Didn't have a ton of questions, so
we'll see what we can come up with.
Definitely. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right. Bye.
Hey, wife.
Yes, husband.
Did you know that we are now on Patreon?
Yes, because you told me, but also, no, tell me more.
So we're on Patreon now.
Are we?
We are. And our supporters can go there and support us. And we have multiple levels all the way up to You Killed God.
That sounds really drastic and escalated quickly-ish.
Well, no, there's multiple levels before there. So it escalates on a sliding scale of, cheap to not cheap. Oh. But, we can definitely use any amount. So, any support is always appreciated.
So what exactly is Patreon?
It's a place where you can show your support for our podcast. And
just our podcast?
Any podcast or any performer. But, we're the ones that, you're listening to right now. So maybe you should, support us. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. But we love you anyway.
So all you got to do is go to Patreon, look up Sacrilegious Discourse. It's actually patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse is our actual main page there. So head on over and send us some love.
Yeah. Husband, it's the end.
It is indeed, wife.
Tell the people where they can contact us.
Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, why do you know? Why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at.
Twitter is where you're at.
Yeah.
And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah?
Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.